David Brazil alongside Coach Kevin Houck as we get set for the season opener of the 2021 girls soccer season. And I know every season opener has some of that extra anticipation for it, but does it feel a little more so this year, having missed last season?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, a lot of the girls are really excited about it. It's been almost 2 years since we've been out here playing. And so I think there's a lot of excitement, a lot of nerves to go around, even for a lot of the older girls, just because, it's just a lot of unknown. And so getting back out here, getting into the groove, we'll be excited for them.
You think about it, it's not only missing the season, but you've got seniors who didn't have that junior year, which is where, a lot of that development kind of takes place that junior year, and you see the big jump, and they didn't have that. They were sophomores last time they were out here.
Yeah, the good thing about that was this summer we had a lot of turnout. It was our biggest turnout for summer work, and so even though we missed the spring for that, which you missed the playing and the experience of that, and that's huge, but we were able to get a lot of other work in this summer, which was great, and the girls were able to do an indoor team together in the fall and the winter, and so, they were finding different ways to be creative and try to play together to make up for that lost time.
How set are you, or how much do you feel like you've got a feel for rotations and who goes where so far, or is that still a work in progress at this point?
Well, I have something in my mind, but you never really know how it's going to change. Going into today, I put some stuff down, but I also know that there's a lot of different ways I could go with it. And so as the game develops, I'll probably try to figure out what's going to work best for the team. And I would say after this game, it could change for the next one.
Yeah. Well, what do you expect as far as a personality of this team as the season gets underway?
I think we're going to be really competitive, and I think that's their mindset is just to be competitive. We have a lot of seniors that just have such a great work ethic, and that's going to really rub off onto a lot of our younger players. And so just the mindset of going out there and competing is just going to be a lot of fun to watch.
And we know from basketball, you look at the girls' basketball program, they had so much success, and that freshman class that was coming up has a lot of athletes in it, and obviously youngsters is a big part of your team too.
Yeah, we have a breakdown of a lot of seniors and a lot of freshmen this year, with sophomores and juniors kind of sprinkled in between. And so that's really exciting because you're getting an experienced team this year, but you're also building for the future as well. And so I love seeing that. Excited for the freshmen and the young girls to get the development they need this year. And I think the future's bright for us.
You know anything about Rogersville? It's even harder, I would think, to scout this year than normal.
It's tough. We played them in the Jamboree, but it was over spring break, so both teams were missing some key players, and so I think it's hard to go off of that. Every year they play competitive. They play defensive mindset usually first, and then they look to counterattack moving forward. And so I'll go with that, but it could be completely different this year.
All right. Well, good luck.
All right. Thank you.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Well, welcome to the first Lady Tigers soccer game of the season. Lady Tigers getting set to take on Rogersville, and we'll let you listen in as Ken Knierim introduces the starting lineups.
Sophomore midfielder number 9, Tita Wood. Senior forward number 11, Grace Vogt. Senior defender number 16, Lakin Leonarduzzi. Freshman defender number 17, Isley James. Junior defender number 18, Kiera Clark. Junior defender number 21, Caitlin Standifer. points. Soccer team led by head coach Brett Wubinaw, assisted by Chris Ballard. On your feet, Lady Tiger fans, it's time to meet your Republic Lady Tigers starters. Freshman defender number 9, Ava Brown. Defender, senior number 12, Michaelan Clossy. Junior midfielder, number 9, Aaron Brown. Defender, freshman, number 10, Addison Tharp. Freshman midfielder, number 12, Molly Blaze. Senior goalkeeper, number 40, Alicia. Out. Midfielder, senior number 12, Natalie Montenegro. Senior midfielder, number 17, Sarah Hicks. Senior forward, number 21, Clara Gronebarger. Senior midfielder, number 22, Reagan Holmes. And senior defender, number 26, Kyra Campbell. Your Republic Lady Tigers led by head coach Kevin Houck, assisted by Gabrielle Ibarra. The officials for tonight's match, Tanner Palmer, Brad Hand, and Dave Borelski. Ladies and gentlemen, prior to the start of tonight's match, we ask that you please rise. And gentlemen, if you would, remove your hats as we honor America in the playing of our national anthem.
So we are just about ready to go. First game of the season, and it is a chilly one here. The rain all day made the grass field where the team normally plays a little soupy, so they came over here to play it on the turf, and that gives us a better vantage point for the camera, and not to mention that Jack Cook and I are up here toasty warm in the press box instead of freezing down on the sideline. So should be a fun night of soccer, and it'll be fun to see the Lady Tigers hit the field. That's something we haven't seen for a couple of years, with the season getting canceled last year. And talked in the pregame, if you heard Kevin Houck speaking about that, you know, it's not only that they didn't get to play last year, but all of the seniors this season, and not just soccer obviously, but with all of the other sports, all the seniors never got a junior year, and that is such a key year for developing at the varsity level. It's, you know, it's almost like the seniors are juniors. There were a few sophomores that got some playing time last time around, 2 years ago as sophomores, but a lot of these, even the seniors, don't have a lot of varsity experience. So it'll be interesting to see how teams on both sides play it as we go along. That's going to wrap up the Retmo Soccer pregame show presented by Destiny Church. And we are just about ready to go as the teams are going to take the field. JV team won 3-0. So a good start for Gabrielle Ibarra and the JV Lady Tigers. And again, on the defense, Ava Brown, Michaelin Klossing, Addison Tharp, and Tyra Campbell with Alicia Hauk in goal. In the middle, it's Aaron Brown, Molly Blades, Natalie Montenegro, Sarah Hicks, and Reagan Holmes, and Clara Fronabarger is up front for Kevin Hauk and the Lady Tigers. Rogersville will get it first. And they play it back, but stepping in front and taking it away, the Lady Tigers, and Clara Fronabarger has it in the middle. She slides it ahead, a little too far ahead, and it's going to go out across the goal line. Tried to find a teammate making a run, and that was Sarah Hicks, who gave chase, among others. So good aggressive start by the Lady Tigers. Into the middle. And Rogersville had it briefly, but taken away by Republic again. They get it to Fronabarger near the far hash mark. Played all the way over here to the side, and it goes out, and Addison Tharp gets the throw in. Tosses it back to Ava Brown, and then ahead to Montenegro. Now Fronabarger lets it go and has the throw in. Up ahead to Montenegro. She takes it toward the middle, then plays it back to Fronabarger, but it was taken away. And Rogersville got it almost to midfield and then lost it. Reagan Holmes got it, but Rogersville takes kind of a wild shot. Nikki Wood booted it ahead, the sophomore, and Hauk is out to get it. Fronabarger near the midfield stripe. Just a touch up ahead. Tried to get it to Montenegro. She's going to chase it down. Can she get to it, keep it from going out? Not quite. Almost got there, but just couldn't quite make it before it went across the goal line. Kick coming up for Rogersville, and they booted out about 30 yards, but a good header to knock it back in. Fronabarger with the pass, and off the fingertips and in. And Clara Fronabarger gets the goal.
Clara Fronabarger coming at the 37-25 mark.
So in the third minute, Fronabarger puts the Lady Tigers on top. She just floated it right up over the top of the goalkeeper and in. And Republic with possession again. They play it back in the middle to Tyra Campbell. She'll be the anchor of that defense back in the middle of the back line and kind of in charge. Kevin Hauk has told her she's going to be the one to let everybody know what they're doing out there on the defensive line. And a throw in for Rogersville coming up.
Tigers on top, 1-0.
And it was good to see Kennedy Hayes of Rogersville make the mistake I sometimes make while I'm taking pictures on the sideline, which is to wander up to where the white football sideline is, onto the field of play. She was going to make a throw in, and she was getting ready to throw it in at the white sideline. And it's easy to lose sight of that soccer line a little further out. Rogersville from the back line played it ahead once. It was knocked back to them, and now they get it to midfield. Up ahead and bringing it across midfield is Audrey Davis, but taken away. And Tharp to Hicks, who played it back to Ava Brown and then back to Hicks. Hicks, a nifty move to get around one defender, takes it to the middle of the field, slides it across. Molly Blades had it, and they play it back again. Back to the middle to Campbell. Campbell, good pass up ahead, a little too far ahead. She tried to hit, I think that's Laura Crow over there. No, it's Erin Brown, number 9, not number 8. So I tried to hit Brown on the sideline, and it went out of bounds, and Rogersville retrieves it. Throw in by Lindsay Shepard. And Blades almost took it away. And the Lady Tigers do take it away. Fronabarger. Little pass off the back heel. But Rogersville gets it back. They play it ahead, but Republic right there. Rogersville has not been able to maintain possession for very long at a time so far. And really hasn't put much pressure on the Republic defense. So a good start for the Lady Tigers. They lead 1-0. Again, the only goal of the game coming from Clara Fronabarger in the 3rd minute, as she kind of lofted it up from the left wing about probably 15 yards from the goal, and it went right off the fingertips of the Rogersville keeper. Rogersville had the throw in, but Republic gets it, plays it ahead. Fronabarger up ahead on the sideline to Brown. Brown streaks up the sideline, turns in. Pass as she tried to center it and couldn't get it where it needed to be. So it's going to be a goal kick for Rogersville. Erin Brown, the junior midfielder. She was a freshman the last time these Lady Tigers were out there.
Substitutions for the Lady Wildcats.
Kick goes right to Fronabarger, who took it off the chest and tried to find the open left side of the goal, but it's wide left. It'll be Caitlin Standifer to take the kick. Fronabarger got a foot on it, and then almost stepping in front, Natalie Montenegro couldn't quite get that leg out and keep it in, and Rogersville will push it on upfield. Just about 8 minutes in, and Republic already with a 1-0 lead on the goal by Fronabarger. And they have controlled the pace so far. The throw-in is knocked out by Reagan Holmes. Reagan Holmes, one of the seniors on this team. And Sarah Hicks, another. She takes it and slides it up the sideline to Fronabarger, the defender there to knock it out and slow things down. That was Lakin Leonarduzzi who got the foot on it. Throw in, bounds into Holmes. A collision in the middle. The ball is loose, and Holmes has it. Knocks it ahead, and a shot is deflected. Now another shot by the Lady Tigers goes wide left. That first shot was by Molly Blades. She lined it up, and Rogersville got a body on it. And I think we're going to have a corner. And it's going to be Blades who will go over and take the corner kick for Republic. Molly Blades, one of the freshmen on this varsity team. Of course, she was a part of that freshman class in basketball that had such a good season. Great corner. It went to the middle, and Rogersville, nope. Do we have a handball? No. I didn't see the signal from the official. I don't know if Republic, maybe it was a handball. It must have been a handball on Republic. Otherwise, we'd be having a kick coming up. That was a good corner by Molly Blades, but Republic wasn't able to do anything with it. And Rogersville will try to clear it out of there again. And again, in the middle, that time Blades was first to it. Boy, almost every time Republic's first to the ball. And nice pass up ahead. It might be a little too far for Aaron Brown. Brown was going up the sideline and just a little too much for her to catch up to it. And again, Republic has it. Rogersville's defense is really having a trouble clearing it out. Fronebarger is going to take it in, slide it across. It is knocked out, and it'll be another corner coming up for Republic. And there's the play. And we're just about ready for the corner. Another good one, and it is almost knocked in. I thought that was going to be Sarah Hicks's goal, but Rogersville managed to get it out of there. And up the sideline, pushed out by Nikki Wood of Rogersville, so it'll be another throw in for Republic. It'll be Ava Brown. Nope, Ava Brown gives it to Addison Tharp, who will throw it in. And Tharp lost track. I think she lost track, or I don't know what happened. I don't know if she dropped the ball before she threw it in or if she lost track of where she was and had to reset herself. But now she throws it in. And Michaelin Klossing has it over on the far side, tries to play it back to the middle, and does, to Hicks. Hicks slides it up the head to Brown. Brown chases it down in the corner and again can't quite get there. Boy, they've got the right idea. And, you know, this is a team that practices on grass. So those passes would not be quite as hard to track down on grass, and it may just be a matter of the Lady Tigers not quite having adjusted to the surface they're playing on right now. Again, first to the ball, and that time it's Fronebarger. She takes it on the run, and it's high and wide. Fronebarger first to it, played it off her chest, and then got a high bounce and jumped up and took the shot, but couldn't quite get it to go. Of course, Clara Fronebarger has come back from 2 knee injuries in the time since she last played soccer, and it's nice to see her back out there able to enjoy herself tonight. She was injured in a game at Bolivar as a sophomore, didn't get to finish out her sophomore season, and then would have missed last year even without COVID as Lady Tigers tried to get another shot. Again, lots of pressure by the Republic offense. Brown plays it off. Now Hicks to Fronebarger, played it back, and there was a Rogersville player there to take it away, but yeah, Molly Blades contested, or rather Klossing contested, and now Klossing has it and plays it back to the back line. Boy, the defensive line of the Lady Tigers were almost all the way up at midfield. Addison Tharp to Holmes. Holmes chases it down, and collision, but no whistle. And now Rogersville has an opportunity, but the defense gets back and recovers. Shot is taken. It's going to roll weakly up to Alicia Hauk. Bounced about 3 times on the turf. And the kick by Hauk goes right to a Rogersville player, but Hauk is going to grab it. And now we've got a whistle. And are they going to say that Hauk came out of the box? So it's going to be a penalty kick, and not much further than a free kick. Not much more than a penalty kick as far as distance. They're going to try and set up the wall and see what they can do. It is going to go high, and the Lady Tigers catch a break.
Shot on goal was high.
So the first real threat by Rogersville came at the 15-minute mark with 25 minutes remaining. And Republic tries to clear it out and get out of danger. And Blades takes it away in the middle. Good play by Blades. But Rogersville gets it back. Now stepping in front, Addison Tharp. Tharp takes it back the other way, and Rogersville again gets possession back. They slide it up ahead. Nobody there to make a run for Rogersville, and so Republic's Tyra Campbell will just play it off to the wing. And now Rogersville loses possession, and Republic slides it ahead of the defense, but a little too far ahead for Fronebarger to get there. The goalkeeper for Rogersville comes out and makes the play. Rogersville's started to kind of organize its offense a little bit and has done a better job here the last 2 or 3 minutes and has managed to put some pressure on the defense. And the Lady Tigers need to not fall asleep here. Good job by Tharp to step in front. Took it away, but then lost it. And now Sarah Hicks had it, played it ahead, and that's an easy one for the keeper. Keeper plays it off to Isley James. A-I-S-L-E-Y, Isley James. And that is going to be a throw in for Republic. It'll be taken by Tharp. She holds the ball on her hip.
Checking in for Republic.
Laura Crow is in for the Lady Tigers, and so is Emma Jaquess. So the first 2 substitutions of the day for Kevin Hauk. And cleared out of there by Tharp. She boots it all the way up ahead inside the 20-yard line. And it goes out. It's going to be a throw-in, and now substitutions for Rogersville.
Aaron Brown checking out for Republic. Aubrey Davis out of the lineup for the Lady Wildcats.
At midfield, the ball got away from Rogersville, and Campbell has it. Plays it off to Clausing, and Clausing at midfield. Goes to the right side. Kendra Feary has checked in for the Lady Tigers.
Chase returning to the Lady Bobcats lineup. Kimber Fury, number 15 now in the lineup for your Lady Tigers.
And the throw in up the sideline. Fronabarger tries to play it ahead. She's still got a chance at it. And now it's knocked away. Blades tried to get to it, couldn't. And Rogersville's Nikki Wood takes it momentarily. Good battle for it. Jaquez tried to track it down, forced a bad pass, and Republic gets it back. Crow had it. It goes out, but off of Rogersville, and a throw in for Tharp. Tharp in the middle to Fronabarger. She plays it back over her head and cleared out momentarily by Rogersville. But back to Fronabarger in the middle, to Hicks, and back to Fronabarger, now to Hicks. Hicks takes the left-footed shot, tried to cross it over and get it in the right half of the goal and couldn't quite do it.
Sarah Hicks. Blocked by goalkeeper Lindsay Shepard for Logan Rogersville.
A whistle and a kick coming up for Rogersville. Up ahead in the middle. Campbell fell down, but it deflected, and Clausing was able to clear it out. Fury played it into the middle. Republic tried to organize something. Now Fury's got it back on the far line of hash marks over there. Comes to the near side. Still got it, making the defense chase. Turns around, tried to drop it to the middle. Couldn't. She falls down, and it is taken away by Rogersville back in the middle. 1-on-4. The defense is organized for Republic as Rogersville tries to get its attack underway. Tyra Campbell putting pressure on. And now Tharp. A shot to Hauk. It bounces once right up about waist high. And Alicia Hauk gathers it in. And she'll kick it out to the far side. Emma Jaquez up ahead to midfield. And Rogersville got it away. Republic looked like they might have something shaping up there, but couldn't maintain possession. And now past Jaquez. She spun around and tried to receive it. And couldn't quite get her body turned around in time. Let's take a look at that last opportunity that Republic had. Hicks got the shot off, but wasn't able to get quite enough on it.
Alyssa Fonseca and Reagan Holmes both returning to the Republic lineup.
Another chance and a nice pass by Fury. I don't know if that was a pass or it may have been a shot that was wide, but coming up the near sideline or the near side, she had Alora Crow, who almost had an opportunity to finish it. Another chance. Crow takes it, and it's wide. Let's watch that one again, as Crow couldn't quite get there. That better look at the action was sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health, dedicated to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Rogersville with an opportunity. Shot is taken, and it goes wide to the right.
Shot on goal by Olivia McPherson for the Lady Wildcats. Just wide to the right.
We've played just about 25 minutes, and the Lady Tigers are on top 1-0. Republic's JV won 3-0. Republic can't clear it out, but then Rogersville, an unforced error, they knock it out of bounds, and Republic will get the throw in. Up the sideline, and Crow has it knocked away, but it was touched last by Rogersville. Another throw in by Republic. Crow couldn't get it, and again, Rogersville knocks it away. They're inching their way up the field. Now Frauenberger off the top of her head, plays it backwards to Crow. Crow takes it to the middle, slides it ahead. She's got Fury, and Fury bumps it ahead, but I think Fury was offside. Yep. Fury was so far offside that I knew it was going to be offside. And that is really saying something. As a non-native soccer viewer, I haven't watched soccer since I was a kid, so sometimes I'm a little slow to recognize what's going on, but that one was obvious even to me. .40 left in the first half. And played right off the midsection of Frauenberger again. And now Fury. Back to Clausing. Clausing fights for it, takes it to the sideline. Tried to play it ahead to Fury, and Rogersville gets it away. But Fury has it back. And it's booted out. So Rogersville will try again to clear it. Another substitution for Rogersville.
Substitution for the Lady Wildcats.
That is Audrey Davis checking back in for the Lady Wildcats.
Checking in number 6. Audrey Davis replacing Kennedy Hayes.
Jake West takes it away. Takes it to the right sideline. Still pushing it up ahead. Tries to center it. And now to the middle. Not cleared out. The Republic will chase it down. Alora Crow has it. She plays it to the middle. Off the foot of Hicks. And Crow tried to take it back, but Rogersville, well, had it away briefly. But Holmes gives chase. And Holmes is going to get it away. Holmes in the middle, plays it off to the right side. Fury. And now after the shot is taken, we've got an injury timeout. It may just be a matter of, I think that Holmes, and I can't see who that is for Rogersville because she's covered up, but I think they may have just collided and hit knee, knocked knees. It may be one of those things. Hopefully it's nothing serious. But while they tend to that, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Pinnaker Chevrolet is proud we continue to serve Springfield and Southwest Missouri as we have for over 40 years. The Pinnaker Chevrolet family treat each of our customers like family and exceed every expectation, not only in the large selection of new Chevrolets on the lot, but also the quality of pre-owned vehicles to fit any budget. Whether you need a new vehicle, have yours serviced, or need some body repair, pick Pinnaker every time. Find new roads in Republic or online at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinnaker
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state.
Only goal of the game by Clara Frontebarger in the 3rd minute.
3 substitutions for Republic.
Blades battles for it. Can't quite get it away. Now she's still after it, and the ball is going to be tracked down by Alyssa Fonseca. So Fonseca, one of 3 substitutions. Trying to track down who the others are who checked in. They play it up ahead to Sarah Hicks. She's got a chance, but couldn't quite get there. Natalie Montenegro checked back in for Republic. And Frontebarger tried to play it back to Holmes, and the ball was off the leg of a Rogersville defender. Hicks threw a double team, came out of it, plays it ahead to Aaron Brown. Brown played it to the middle, and Frontebarger couldn't quite finish it before the defender got there.
Right corner kick, Republic.
So it's going to be a corner kick, and Michaelan Klossing is going to take it. Into the middle and deflected out, and it'll be another corner. Now she's going to play it off to Frontebarger, who'll take it into the middle, take the left-footed, I started to say shot, but I think that was a pass that just went a little bit high. Might have been intended for Fonseca. Lorianne McClellan checks back in again for Rogersville. Still 1-0 with about 8.5 minutes left to go in the first. And Republic has pretty much controlled the action most of the way. Rogersville had about a 2 or 3 minute stretch where they were able to put some pressure on the defense. But for the most part, this game has been played in Republic's half of the field. And Republic will have a throw-in. Klossing throws it into Frontebarger. Frontebarger sends it to the middle, tried to get Hicks, and Rogersville got a foot on it. But Republic keeps it ahead. Nope, Rogersville's going to take it away. Now let's see if they can clear it. They turn, and get it out near midfield, but nope, it's going to go back to Frontenberger, and she's got a little room. Takes it to about the 20 and takes it across and into the corner. Clara Frontenberger finishes with her second goal, and that is in the 33rd minute. Let's watch that sequence again. So Republic on top, 2-0. And that better look at the action was sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health, dedicated to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Rogersville tries to react and break back within a goal before the end of the half, and they push it up ahead. One of their best chances so far in what a game that's been controlled by Republic. Into the middle, the defense all over it, and finally knocked out. It was Ava Brown who got a foot on it and knocked it out. And that is going to be a corner, as Natalie Montenegro was trying to, I think, get it out the sideline, but wasn't able to do it.
Right, corner kick for the Lady Wildcats.
So a corner coming up for Rogersville. I think that's the first corner of the game for them, and it's a good one. They had an opportunity, and so far not able to get a shot, but now they chip it in, and a save by Alicia Hauk.
Catch made by Lady Tigers goalkeeper Alicia Hauk.
And that's the best chance so far for Rogersville, for sure. Not only was it a good entry, but then they were able to keep it in and get a good solid look, but it just went right at Hauk. Republic has really controlled the midfield tonight, and that is going to be a strength of this team. Kevin Hauk feels like he's got a lot of options in the middle, and so he can throw several different combinations at opposing teams. And Frontenberger played it off, and it goes out. Montenegro tried to get to it, couldn't quite do it. That's going to be a throw-in for Rogersville. Down to 4.5 minutes left in the half. Republic had the opportunity. They were kind of organizing up, and good job by the Rogersville defense to clear it out, but Republic will keep the pressure on. Nice shot by, I think, Clausing. Yeah, Clausing took it from way out, and it was on goal, but good save by the Rogersville keeper. Down to about 3.5 left, and Holmes tried to take it away. It goes out, though, and a throw in for Rogersville. Frontenberger started the turn. She directs traffic with the left hand and played it to the middle. Off the chest of a defender for Rogersville. Hicks had it and couldn't quite gather it back in. Now they play it ahead to Blade. She punches at it, can't get it to go. In the middle, turning and shooting was Hicks. And a good save by the keeper.
Good shot by Sarah Hicks and a great save by
Lindsay Shepard, the goalie for Rogersville. She's got a different number, so I didn't have her name until just now, until I heard Ken Knierim say it. Body goes flying over on the far sideline for Republic. I think that was Crow. And Hicks stepped to it. Now to Fronebarger, turns and faces, gets it to Hicks, and it's played out of there. Now Clausing up ahead from the 15, takes it and shoots it wide. Republic multiple shots here down the stretch of the first half. And we're just about to the 2-minute mark. Played into the middle, but Fronebarger gets it back again. Hicks to Fronebarger, and then to a charging Holmes, and now another shot is off the mark and saved. And what are we going to get? That last shot was taken by Montenegro, and a great opportunity for Republic. Great movement with the ball, good passing. And then on the deflection, Montenegro tried to get there and couldn't quite get it. So again, Republic turned away. Down to about a minute left in the half. Boy, that would have made it 3-0 at halftime, and Republic really would have been in control. 2-0, not quite so safe.
Remaining in the first half. 1 minute.
But Republic keeping the pressure on. Couple of headers, Montenegro. Plays it to Fronebarger. She turns. Takes the shot, and it is saved. Boy, about a foot higher, and that would have been off the fingertips again of Lindsay Shepard. Shepard has done a nice job under pressure the entire half. And Rogersville finally clears it. Still plenty of time. And Campbell is going to turn, and she had time to turn around and play it back upfield. Good heads-up play by Campbell. She didn't just clear it out to the sideline, but played it up ahead. And here come the Lady Tigers again. Up ahead to Fronebarger. She's onside, and Rogersville has to play it out, and that's a good heads-up move. Republic's going to have to hurry if they want to get a shot off. They're going to take it, and not quite in time. So we come to halftime, and the Lady Tigers lead it 2-0. We're going to take a break and be back with our Gold Medal Gems halftime show after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com. It's almost time to start thinking about your lawn and garden, and Sherry at C&H Plants can help. Whether it's landscaping or getting that vegetable garden you've always wanted, she has what you need at her greenhouse on PP Highway. Mention you heard this ad and get 10% off your greenhouse purchase. This offer is only valid at the greenhouse location. But C&H also has succulents, houseplants, home decor items, and much more available at the guest house in Republic. C&H Plants, turning Republic green since 1995.
I'm Todd Wojciechowski, Executive Vice President at People's Community Bank. Our mission is to put our communities first, and that's true right here in Republic. Whether it's supporting Republic schools or volunteering for one of the nonprofits doing good work in our hometown, all of us at People's Community Bank are committed to making Republic a better place to live. I hope you'll stop in soon and say hi.
People's Community Bank, right on Highway 60. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
With virtual grocery shopping, birthday parties, and even yoga, it seems everyone is doing things virtually. At Cox Health, we have 2 virtual care options to make it even easier to get the care you need from your home or workplace. Virtual visits on demand to see the first available Cox Health provider, and our new virtual visits for primary and specialty care. Now, you can schedule a virtual appointment for adult wellness exams and other routine care with a physician you already know and trust. To learn more, visit Cox Health at coxhealth.com.
Southern Sun Electric is a proud sponsor of the Classroom Spotlight. They encourage all student athletes not to settle for just good enough on the field, on the court, and in the classroom. Keep pushing yourself to higher levels and go Repmo from Southern Sun Electric. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert, because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection. For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com.
Welcome back. The Gold Medal Gym's halftime show as the Lady Tigers have a 2-0 lead in their season debut. Both goals in the first half by Clara Fronebarger, and I think that is probably something that we are going to get used to, or going to need to get used to, because she is able to score, and she'll get plenty of opportunities this season. Her first goal came in the 3rd minute, just 3 minutes in. She had it on the left wing, floated it up toward the right side of the goal, and it went off the fingertips of the goalkeeper, Lindsay Shepard. Then in the 33rd minute, it was another goal by Fronebarger. And so with about 7 minutes left in the half, she put Republic up 2-0, and that's where we stand here at halftime. Let's take a look at some of the highlights in that first half. Great opportunities for the Lady Tigers throughout, and lots of them that just they weren't quite able to complete. That was one of the first opportunities. It was knocked out. Led to a corner kick. Republic couldn't complete it. Next opportunity, they tried to slide it ahead to Fronebarger. Hicks then took a left-handed shot, and the goalkeeper, Lindsay Shepard, was able to gather it in. opportunity for Republic. Frauenbarger in the middle to Hicks. She played it back, and the shot was wide by Laura Crow. Again, ball movement was great throughout that first half for the Lady Tigers, and you saw it on that clip. And another theme was that Rogersville was just unable to clear it. That was Frauenbarger's second goal from about 25 yards out, going right to left, and she tucked it into the left corner of the goal, and Republic on top 2-0. So good start for the Lady Tigers, and let's see if they can complete it on a chilly night. At least it stopped raining. It was raining pretty steadily from, well, most of the day, as you know. Stopped probably here right around the time the JV game got underway at 5. So good timing on the rain as they were able to play it at least in dry conditions. And hopefully it'll stay that way, but still pretty chilly. And Jack Cook on the camera tonight doing a good job, and we are both glad to be up here where it is warm. Windows open so we can get a good look with the camera and see what's going on and hear what's going on, but still, we got a little heat in here, and we are glad to have it. So, it is a 2-0 lead for Republic, and we're going to take another break on our Gold Medal Gyms halftime show. Back with the second half after this. You're watching Lady Tiger Soccer on Republic Tiger Sports.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Henniger Chevrolet is proud we continue to serve Springfield and Southwest Missouri as we have for over 40 years. The Pinnaker Chevrolet family treat each of our customers like family and exceed every expectation, not only in the large selection of new Chevrolets on the lot, but also the quality of pre-owned vehicles to fit any budget. Whether you need a new vehicle, have yours serviced, or need some body repair, pick Pinnaker every time. Find new roads in Republic or online at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com. It's almost time to start thinking about your lawn and garden, and Sherry at C&H Plants can help. Whether it's landscaping or getting that vegetable garden you've always wanted, she has what you need at her greenhouse on PP Highway. Mention you heard this ad and get 10% off your greenhouse purchase. This offer is only valid at the greenhouse location. But C&H also has succulents, houseplants, home decor items, and much more available at the guest house in Republic. C&H Plants, turning Republic green since 1995.
I'm Todd Wojciechowski, Executive Vice President at People's Community Bank. Our mission is to put our communities first, and that's true right here in Republic. Whether it's supporting Republic schools or volunteering for one of the nonprofits doing good work in our hometown, all of us at People's Community Bank are committed to making Republic a better place to live. I hope you'll stop in soon and say hi.
People's Community Bank, right on Highway 60. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Just about ready for the start of the second half. And again, starting lineups for the Lady Tigers: Ava Brown, Michaela Clausing, Addison Tharp, and Tyra Campbell on the defensive line. Erin Brown, Molly Blades, Natalie Montenegro, Sarah Hicks, and Reagan Holmes in the middle. Alicia Hauk in goal, and Clara Fronabarger up front for the Lady Tigers, who will have the ball first to start the second half. Sun has gone down and it has cooled off. I can already tell from the breeze blowing in from outside that it's a lot cooler than it was even just maybe 30 minutes ago. And Rogersville immediately takes it away, and an aggressive start for the Lady Wildcats, but Republic gets it back. Fronabarger tried to swing it near side. It was deflected by Rogersville, and then Holmes fell down. Holmes had it away from the Wildcats, but a good step by Addison Tharp took away Rogersville's momentum, and the ball goes out across the sideline on the far side. Rogersville will have the throw in. And we've got a whistle and I guess a foul called on Republic. Little too physical. Republic putting pressure on, and up ahead it is going to go out wide to the left of the goal. And we're a little distracted here. Hold on, the Rogersville film crew is trying to find a place to set up. So we're going to make sure that they've got a place to set up, and I think we've got them squared away here. So that's why we kind of lost track of what was going on. We've got a foul against Rogersville, and Republic will get the free kick. So have they got a place to go? All right, we got them set up. Played into the middle, into the goal box. And Rogersville cleared it out, but Hicks gets it and plays it off to Clausing. Clausing on the near side. Oh, kept it in. Good job and kept possession. Good play by Clausing. She slides it ahead and into the middle, but Rogersville's defense clears it out. Off the throw-in, the header by Fronabarger goes to Blades. She's got it in the middle, up ahead to Fronabarger. She slides in. Oh, a great save. What a save and what a shot by Fronabarger. That thing was spinning and slicing, and somehow Shepard got a hand on it. Wow, that was a great play all around. And Blades showed good awareness to not take the shot from the middle. She made the extra pass and got it to Fronabarger for a great look. Ball is played out of bounds over here on the near side. Rogersville will keep it. Erin Brown battles for it. And a collision between Fronabarger and Isley James, and the foul called on James. So Clausing, not a throw-in, it's a kick, and so Campbell will take it. Campbell plays it ahead into the middle to Holmes, and and Holmes couldn't hang on to it. Lorianne McClellan took it away, but Republic gets it back. And out of bounds off Clausing. She was kind of disgusted with herself. She just took her eye off of it, and it went off her foot out of bounds. Republic, the much more aggressive team tonight, and they've really dominated on 50-50 balls. They've taken possession on most of those toss-ups. And again, the ball comes loose, and Blades is going to end up with it. Blades slides it ahead to Fraunebarger. Fraunebarger turns and goes to Hicks. Hicks is going to track it down. Takes it into the corner, turns and tries to center it. Still has possession, plays it to the middle, and Rogersville was there. But Fraunebarger takes it back. She turns and will take a shot, and that one's going to be saved by the goalie, Shepard. Another good opportunity. Our clock was not reading correctly, but now I think we got it fixed. It was not seeing the 3. It was saying 4 minutes left instead of 34 minutes left. Rogersville played it ahead, but the defense back there for Republic. Addison Tharp has it and plays it out to the side. Wasn't able to quite have enough room to turn around and play it back upfield. Saucy just cleared it out, and it'll be a throw in for Rogersville. They toss it in, but a good step by Ava Brown disrupted the play. Rogersville's been able to get it upfield, but very seldom have they gotten it to the middle where they've gotten a good angle. They had a good opportunity on a corner kick and weren't able to finish it, and that ball is going to be saved by Hauk. Shot was wide right. She kicks it out, and Holmes is going to take it away. Played it off to Clausing, and Clausing's pass is deflected out. A throw in. Clausing will throw it in. And Rogersville took it away that time, but Republic gets it back right away. Blades on the hash mark's far side to Hicks on the run. She plays it up ahead. Hicks up the numbers. 30 yards out, still has it, 25 yards out, slides it ahead to Fraunebarger, who slipped, fell, and ends up on the turf. Now in the middle, Republic still has it. Holmes tried to get off a shot, couldn't do it, and it goes over to the sideline, kept in, and finally played out by Rogersville. So Republic, more good opportunities. And it'll be a throw in. Natalie Montenegro tracks it down over there near the corner, but on the side. Number 22, Holmes, comes to get it. Plays it back to Montenegro. She centers it, and she was offside. So she stepped back in bounds, and when Holmes played it ahead to her, offsides was the call. 8 minutes into this second half, Republic on top 2-0. And 2-0 is not really very safe. I remember Mike Hines, who coached here at Republic, is now at Springfield Catholic. He was the first coach of both the boys and girls teams here, and he always said that a 2-0 lead was the most dangerous. You felt like you were safe sometimes, but one slip up and all of a sudden it's a 1-goal game and the other team has the momentum. So when you got this much time left, that 2-0 lead is not necessarily as safe as you might think. Keita Wood has it for Rogersville. Plays it ahead on the wing to Olivia McPherson. But it's going to go out, and a goal kick for Republic.
Single substitutions for both teams.
Jake West checks in for the Lady Tigers. Republic trying to get organized and clear it out of there. And a great play by Clausing. And she thought she heard a whistle. I thought I heard a whistle too. She kind of stopped and the ball got away from her. And Republic managed to maintain possession. I'm not sure what that noise was. It sounded like a whistle. Might have been a fan, Jack Cook says. But, yeah, Clausing stopped. And I thought she stopped for a good reason. I thought they'd call the foul on her. There had been some contact. Frauenbarger waits for everybody to gather up and slides it ahead up the sideline. Played ahead to Aaron Brown, who takes a shot, and it is far wide to the right. We've got a whistle. And the official over there is walking over toward the Rogersville sideline. He's going to have some kind of a conversation with the coach. I'm not sure what the conversation was. He walked all the way over there, to have it. And they said about 2 sentences to each other, and then it was over. And now we've got to wait for the ball to be thrown in. I have no idea what that was. Almost looked like somebody had been arguing, or he needed to have the coach tell one of his players to calm down, but there hadn't been anything like that as far as I could tell, so I don't think that was it. Rogersville trying to organize an attack, and it is broken up by Jake West. And Campbell plays it ahead, but Rogersville takes it away. Hicks gets it back momentarily, but then it's Sophia Blue for Rogersville. Campbell again chips it up ahead. Frauenbarger couldn't quite get to it before it was intercepted. And out off of who? Off of Clausing. And Rogersville will maintain possession. Ball rolls all the way up the track toward the end of the field and has to be retrieved. Into the middle, off of Jake West. Campbell's going to try and track it down before it goes out, and she can't get there. So it will be a throw-in for Rogersville. About 10 yards upfield from the goal line. Toss it in. Campbell got to it. Good job by Campbell to get to that short hop and maintain possession and slide it ahead to Frauenbarger, but Frauenbarger turned and lost possession back. Clausing is going to get called for a foul. Kind of pushed the arm out there, and Sophia Blue, the senior, fell to the turf, and they blew the whistle, and it will be a kick for Rogersville. Reminder, tomorrow night we are going to have baseball. That was a game that was supposed to be played tonight, also against Rogersville, and that game scheduled to begin around 4:30. Rogersville again unable to get a solid shot off. But they are trying to form up another attack. And stepping to it was Campbell. That back line has held for Republic thus far, and looks like they're going to do it again. Ava Brown clears it out. Jake West slides it up ahead to Frauenbarger. Frauenbarger, tried to play it to Aaron Brown on the near sideline, who was making a run up ahead, but it was deflected by Rogersville and turned around. Good idea by Frauenbarger. So tomorrow night will be a 4:30 start. It'll be me and Jack Cook on the call as the Tigers play the Wildcats. Republic coming off its first win It was a 14-2 win over Hillcrest earlier this week. They had 2 losses to Nixa and Webb City to start the season, and that's 2 of the best teams they're going to see all year, and they really acquitted themselves pretty well in both of those games. So I think Republic is a team that is going to make some noise this season, and it will be, I don't know, I look for this to be the best baseball season that Republic has had in a few years. They've certainly got a good team. Riker Harrington has a couple of memorable home runs already. One was a towering drive at Webb City, and then a line drive that took about a half a second to get out of the park at Hillcrest. Republic tries to form up an attack, and it was played ahead to Erin Brown. She couldn't quite get a foot on it. It's going to go out, and it will be a goal kick for Rogersville. Republic had a good opportunity early in the second half to make it 3-0. Great shot by Froneberger, but Shepard, the goalkeeper, came up big for the Lady Wildcats. Kendra Ferry has checked in, among others, for Republic. Jaquess tried to split the defenders, and she goes down hard to the turf. And we're going to have a whistle, as we're going to have a stoppage in play. But good to see Jaquess back up. Well, she was hit hard, but I think it's just a matter of the collision maybe knocking the wind out of her. They're going to come out and tend to her anyway. And while they do that, we are going to take a timeout. It's 2-0 Lady Tigers with about 24 and a half minutes left to go in the game. And we'll be back with more. You're watching Lady Tiger Softball on Republic Tiger Sports.
I'm Todd Wojciechowski, Executive Vice President at People's Community Bank. Our mission is to put our communities first, and that's true right here in Republic. Whether it's supporting Republic schools or volunteering for one of the nonprofits doing good work in our hometown, all of us at People's Community Bank are committed to making Republic a better place to live. I hope you'll stop in soon and say hi.
People's Community Bank, right on Highway 60. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
So a yellow card was issued to the Lady Wildcats. Didn't get the player after that last play that sent Jaquez to the turf. And we're back underway with about 24 minutes left in the game. Republic on top 2-0, looking for their first win of the season in their opener. Holmes gets it and plays it back. Back up ahead to Hicks and then to Blades. Blades off to Holmes. And then out on the far side, it'll be a throw in for the Lady Tigers. Laura Crow, another substitution who had come in for Republic. Hicks slides it over near side to Clausing. Played it back to Campbell, and then over to Clausing. Clausing turns it up ahead. Good look to Erin Brown, who comes up the sideline. Plays it in the middle to Fury. Fury's got some space, turns, and back to Brown, then back to the middle, and Rogersville got a foot on it and cleared it out. Erin Brown took it back to the middle, maybe a little quicker than she needed to, and Rogersville was there to end the threat.
Substitutions for Republic.
Fronabarger had checked out. She checks back in for the Lady Tigers after a brief rest. Lades to Holmes, and then Holmes to Fronabarger. Comes over to Fury. Fury takes it to the corner, and it is knocked out. Nope, kept in by Fury. Slides it back to the middle, and Holmes will track it down just outside at the top of the goal box. She takes a shot, and it is wide to the right. Another good opportunity for the Lady Tigers. But Holmes' shot was off. Good play by Fury to get it in the middle, and Holmes had space, but just not quite able to complete it. Wide to the right. And that better look at the action, sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health, dedicated to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. And now Rogersville with an opportunity on a breakaway. And great play by Alicia Hauk. Can't clear it out, though. Now she's got the goal open, and Rogersville evens it up, or cuts it to 1. So Hauk made the save. But in the 59th minute, it was a goal by Nikki Wood. And it's down to 1. And what I was talking about earlier now, Rogersville with the momentum, trailing by only 1 goal. And Republic has missed a couple of opportunities in this half. And Rogersville right back in it. But Republic aggressive on its possession here. Fury lost it. And Republic fights for it, keeps it in. And now it goes out on the sideline. It'll be a throw-in for the Lady Tigers. Oh, no, it's not a throw-in for the Lady Tigers. It's Rogersville who will throw it in. Barger plays it off her chest and tried to go up ahead to Holmes. A little too far ahead, and the keeper comes out and makes the play. Holmes almost got there at the top of the box before the keeper could get to it, but just a little too much on the pass from Clara Fronabarger. And we have reached the midway point of the second half, so we're 3/4 of the way through this one. Little shove there by Keita Wood, got away with it, and the ball played ahead. But Campbell is back there to get it. Turns, passes to Clausing too hard, out, and a throw in for Rogersville. And they'll try to keep the pressure up on the Lady Tigers. Fury. Out of Fronabarger. Tried to slide it ahead, and Rogersville was there, but they were in a little bit too much of a rush to push it upfield, and now Republic does the same thing. As Campbell tried to pass it to Clausing, and it was too far ahead of her. Throw into Blades, then to Fury. Now Campbell steps to it, to Fronabarger. On the near side, passes it up ahead on the wing, and Fury will give chase. She is not going to get there in time, but she does force the throw in deep in the Rogersville half of the field. And the throw into Blades was kind of an awkward hop. Blades manages to maintain possession and plays it back to Clausing. Clausing to Frontebarger. Stop and go. Takes it into the defense. Still has it. Spins around and taken away. But she's going to get it back. And the Lady Tigers will try to reorganize. With the left foot, she goes to the left side. Now she stops, turns around to Hicks in the middle. Hicks turns, takes a shot, deflected, takes a shot again, deflected again, and played up ahead. And Campbell turns. And a good play, good step by Sarah Hicks. Hicks to Holmes, to Frontebarger. Has a little space. She's going to get a shot off. It's deflected. She may have another one. She winds up, takes it again, another deflection. And Rogersville sacrificed its body twice on that one to make sure the shot didn't get on goal. Two good opportunities from Frontebarger, and she couldn't quite complete them. And now the long pass up ahead, but Houck's going to go out and scoop it up. 17:20 left in the game. Got a lot more interesting when Rogersville scored. And Reagan Holmes puts pressure on the defense, forces them to play it out to the side. And mass substitutions. Only, I think, one substitution, though, for Republic, and that was Addison Tharp. So Tharp in for the Lady Tigers. And we've got an illegal throw-in called by one of the officials, so Rogersville will get it back. But they throw it in, and immediately stepping to it was Ava Brown. And Brown broke up the play, and that was a key play as it ended up with a good attack by the Lady Tigers. Well, Rogersville had it, and it was just that step by Brown that broke things up, and all of a sudden, Republic was on the attack. Now it's kind of falling apart, and Rogersville is going to play it up ahead. Campbell's going to try and get to it, and she will. She plays it up the sideline. And now it's the defense for Rogersville that's a little discombobulated, and one of the defenders goes down. She kind of slid right there at the lip of the turf, and I think her knee might have rammed into the edge of the track. It's Caitlin Standifer. She's slow to get up. I don't know that it's the kind of injury that would necessarily do serious damage, but I bet it didn't feel good to scrape that knee against the edge of the turf there. 15:36 left. And a throw in by Frontebarger goes to the middle. Holmes couldn't quite contain it, but she's going to get it back. And the defense clears it out momentarily, but Clausing takes it, and then taken right back. And then back to Clausing. Now Holmes up ahead to Fury. Fury up the sideline, into the middle. The Frontebarger turns, took a shot with the left foot, deflected. And they're going to get Frontebarger for sticking her foot out there. She was trying to get the ball, but she tripped a Rogersville player. And so the foul called on her. And with under 15 left, Rogersville has it back. Clara Frontebarger scored 3 minutes into this one in the first half. She scored 33 minutes into it to make it 2-0. And now Reagan Holmes steps to it and gets called for a foul. I'm not sure about that one. I mean, she was going after the ball and the leg came out and they ended up colliding, but I don't think that Holmes initiated that contact. In any event, Rogersville has it. But Frontebarger took it right away. And it's a 2-on-2 break. Frontebarger with Hicks up ahead. She's got Hicks. Hicks is in the open and right at the keeper. She had the goal, but Shepard was there, cut off the angle, and made the save. And again, the Lady Tigers can't finish an opportunity. And that may have been their best opportunity. She had the opening and just didn't quite get the angle to make it work. A better look at the action, sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health, dedicated to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Frauenberger had it and got it back. She goes to the ground just outside the goal box. We're going to have a foul, but it is not going to be a penalty kick. She is just right outside that gray line where the goal box is. And it will set up a kick for Frauenberger. Defense is lined up. The kick is high. She sailed it over the crossbar and maybe a little right as well. Tried to put too much on it. So Rogersville turns Republic away again with 12 and a half left.
Set for the Lady Wildcats.
In the first half, Rogersville really had problems clearing it out from that spot. And again, Republic gets to it first. Rogersville's been better in the second half on 50-50s. But again, on this segment, Republic has been quick to the ball. Far sideline, played back, and cleared out by Rogersville. Republic, though, keeps it in. Tried to get it to the middle, couldn't, but they still have possession over on the far sideline. This time, though, Rogersville gets it away, but not before Fury comes out and takes it back away for the Lady Tigers. Fury played it back to Clausing, then back to Fury. She goes to Frauenberger. Frauenberger turns, goes to the middle. Tried to slide it up ahead to Holmes. Cleared out, but Frauenberger gathers it back in. From 30 yards out, she takes a shot, and it is saved. She had something on that one, but a good save by Lindsay Shepard. Under 11 to go. Republic on top 2-1. And Hicks saves it, plays it off the chest, settles it, and then slides it ahead up the sideline where Fury is going to give chase. Knocked out of bounds by Rogersville. That was Isley James who got a foot on it and gave the defense a chance to gather itself. Throw in, they tried to find Frauenberger, couldn't, but she keeps it alive with the header, and it's going to be a corner kick coming up for Republic. Frauenberger was sandwiched by two defenders and somehow managed to get her head on the ball and play it backwards to keep that ball alive.
Substitutions for the Lady Tigers. Aaron Brown checking in for Kendra Fury.
The corner is in, and Rogersville got a foot on it. Clausing to Hicks. In the middle, and there's a shot. It is gathered in by Shepard, just barely. That was Reagan Holmes who took the shot. It deflected off of Shepard. And then she had to reach back and get it before it rolled across the goal line. Another opportunity just missed by the Lady Tigers. And Rogersville has it back in the middle. Under 10 minutes left, but they're only a goal away from evening the score. And it goes out. And Addison Tharp will give chase over near the locker room on the far side. And she'll throw it in as we near the 8.5 minute mark. Fronabarger turns, slides it ahead. Giving chase is Aaron Brown, and she forced him to clear it out to the sideline. Brown was right there, and Rogersville was in trouble and just had to get it out of there. Molly Blades has checked back in for Republic. Throw in to Fronabarger and then knocked out. Aaron Brown took it from Fronabarger and turned and fired, and it was wide to the right. This game is a lot more comfortable for the Lady Tigers when it's played down on this end of the field, leading by 1. And Clausing, double teamed, lost it, but a foul. Boy, that's a big foul. Clausing had fallen, and Rogersville had taken the ball away and had formed up for an attack, but they will not get an opportunity to press on. And Campbell will boot it into the middle. Rogersville got a head on it, but Holmes is going to be there to gather it in. She tried to pop it up ahead, and a handball as it bounced up and hit Rogersville. And Fronabarger will line it up from 32 yards away from the goal. Deflected by a defender. Stepping to it is Fronabarger, though, and she keeps it alive. Slides it to the middle. Another opportunity. The ball is loose, and Shepard makes the save. Oh, Shepard has been fantastic, especially in the second half. Let's watch that one again. The key here is Fronabarger keeping it alive there, and then she just slid it right across the middle, and Republic couldn't quite get the shot. I think it was Holmes again who couldn't get it to go. Aaron Brown. Back to Fronabarger. Now to Hicks. Hicks thought about a shot. Played it back to Fronabarger on the wing. Goes around one defender. Maintains possession. Slides it to Hicks. Hicks to the middle. Left-footed shot goes in and bounces 2 times. It's still loose and then played into the side of the goal. Coming in to take the shot there at the end of the play. My binoculars are failing me. But I think that was Natalie Montenegro who came in and took the shot, but she didn't have really an angle. By the time it got to her and by the time she got to the ball, she didn't have a very good angle. Rogersville tries to counterattack, and now the deflection is going to take it down in the corner, but Houck is going to be able to gather it in. Well, that was a break for the Lady Tigers that deflected back into the goal box. If that had deflected down into the corner, it might have been trouble. Rogersville just not letting Republic clear it out now. And still alive, up ahead, and stepping to it. Great defensive play by Ava Brown. Oh, Brown may have saved the equalizing goal there. And now Republic turns and goes. Fronabarger has it. Looks for someone. Slides it ahead. From 15 yards out, they can't get a shot off. Rogersville trying to get something going here under 4 minutes to go. They're trying to tie it up. And Republic can't quite clear it out. Well, maybe they can. They do take it away. Hicks to Blades. But Rogersville takes it back to the middle of the field. Keita Wood trying to get it away from Hicks. And Hicks turns and plays it up ahead to Aaron Brown. Aaron Brown lost it. Now a body goes flying. Fronabarger and Isley James collided. James went to the turf. And the whistle goes against Fronabarger. So with just about 3 minutes left, Rogersville will have the free kick about 80 yards away from their goal. They kick it up ahead and it goes out. So Republic will get the throw in. They are in no hurry now, as the clock is ticked down under 3. Clausing will throw it up the sideline, and Fronabarger will come get it. Kicks it back up over everybody's head and turns around, spins, goes to Brown. Brown on the wing, plays it off the left side or off the right side of her foot, and it goes right. Took the shot, and it was off target. And so with 2:22 left, Rogersville will gather it back in and try to get something going. There's a loose ball on the field up near midfield. Now they kick it out. Rogersville's had some better opportunities here in the second half, and they made one count, but they haven't been able to get the equalizer. Republic's had plenty of chances, hasn't made them pay off yet. Hicks trying to get loose to Fronabarger. Back to Hicks, and it was a little too hard, but she got it back on a deflection. Now Rogersville has it and clears it up ahead. That's Nikki Wood. Nikki Wood had the only goal for Rogersville today, but stepping to it is Addison Tharp to get it away. Good job by Tharp. In the middle, Reagan Holmes. Oh, tried to slide it to Fronabarger, and it was deflected, and then shot knocked in there into the box by Blades. Didn't have much on it that time, and with just over a minute left, it's a goal kick for Rogersville. Way up ahead, but nobody really there for Rogersville to take advantage. Campbell has time to gather it in and make sure she sends it where she wants it to go. Aaron Brown couldn't get to it, but it is knocked out, and a throw in for Clausing. Down to 46 seconds left. And again out. And time continues to tick away. Fronabarger will throw it in, and she does in the middle. On the run, Holmes tried to get to it and couldn't quite. So Rogersville might have one more chance with under 30 seconds left. Republic just trying to keep it back in their half of the field. Natalie Montenegro up the sideline was trying to take it down in the corner to kill some time. That's probably going to do it. 10 seconds left. We'll have some injury time. There's a throw in, and that's going to do it. So the Lady Tigers get a win to start their season. 2-1 on a couple of goals in the first half by Clara Fronabarger, and Republic wins it over Rogersville to open up the 2021 season. Good to see the Lady Tigers back out there after missing 2020, and there are some good things to come for these Lady Tigers this season. We'll have as many broadcasts as we can, both soccer and baseball this spring, and of course you can always keep up with what's going on the website republictigersports.com. That's going to do it tonight. I'll have a game summary and comments from Coach Kevin Houck a little later on tonight. But we're going to wrap up the broadcast. The Lady Tigers get the victory in their opening game of the season, Clara Frauenberger scores 3 minutes in, and then she scores 33 minutes in. And the Lady Tigers made it hold up in a 2-1 victory over Rogersville. Thanks to Jack Cook for the work on the camera tonight. And we'll see you for baseball tomorrow as Republic hosts Rogersville. First pitch right around 4:30. Thanks for watching Lady Tigers Soccer on Republic Tigers Sports. And so long from Republic High School.